Today, with one single move, the state insurance commissioner may have just turned the budget upside down.
Commissioner Kim Holland fears a bill to help fund the state's Medicaid program violates state law. If she is right, Medicaid recipients could be out lots of money. News 9's Jon Jordan tells us why. Jon?
Well, guys, if Commissioner Holland's legal challenge stands, then we're told the state risks losing more than $200 million to fund the state's Medicaid program. However, Holland says more importantly than the money is making sure the process is legal.
State Insurance Commissioner Kim Holland's legal challenge, which would essentially stop funding for the state's Medicaid program, is spreading through the halls of the legislature and straight towards the governor's office.
If the challenge is successful, we lose in excess of $200 million. Essentially, it blows a giant hole in the budget we just finished.
Sun says if the courts side with Holland, health care for patients, funding for hospitals, nursing homes, and doctors would all be in jeopardy.
It's a possible train wreck that would affect thousands of Oklahomans.
Holland is contesting a 1% tax on all paid health care claims in the state to fund Medicaid because constitutionally she says she has to, saying, as an officer of the state, I have a sworn duty to support and uphold our state's constitution. After thoroughly reviewing the new law with the department's general counsel, I believe it violates that trust. And the violators, the lawmakers who her office says may have ignored the law when they chose to pass the bill.
That measure was passed in the final hours of the House session and also didn't muster the required three-quarter majority, the supermajority.
Both the Constitution says is required for any new revenue measures.
We are tested, societies are tested by whether or not they follow the Constitution in times of crisis. And it's unfortunate that we're in a situation now where we have to decide between the budget and the Constitution.
Now, if the courts side with Holland, Sun says the legislature may have to reconvene for a special session, or Medicaid will be left with substantial cuts. Neither, of course, they say, is a good alternative. Amanda?
All right, John. The Insurance Commission also tells us because the 1% tax to fund Medicaid goes into effect August 27th, they say the state Supreme Court is reacting quickly and is supposed to sit down with both sides on August 4th.